Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some NBA with the thousands of true school sports and subscribers. What's going on, guys? Now, KevIn Love of the Cleveland Cavaliers, he's been playing really good basketball this year so far. It's a small sample size, so we can't get too excited. But with the way he's been playing, with the way he's been shooting the basketball, with the way he's been obviously rebounding as he's always done throughout the course of his career, KevIn Love, and I gotta say it like this, man. If KevIn Love continue to play this way, the Cleveland Cavaliers are pretty much damn near unbeatable. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to him, but like the couple games ago, they played the Portland Trail Blazers. He dropped like 34 points in a quarter. Historical performance. He had like 8 3-pointers in one quarter. But if you look at his stats thus far, he's averaging 22.3 points, 10.7 rebounds. He's shooting 86% from the free throw line, 45% from the field, and 43% from the three-point line. Now, let me highlight that three-point stat because the NBA these days, it's a lot about floor spacing. How much can you space the defense out and move the ball around the floor and force whoever's playing defense on their wings to have to close out, make hard closeouts. And then you can kind of do whatever you want, either shoot the wide open shot or drive in the lane, and they're basically at your mercy. When you have a guy like KevIn Love who plays power forward, who's shooting the ball as well as he is, and you have a guy like LeBron James who has the playmaking that he has, and you have Kyrie Irving who can get to them whenever he wants, they become a very tough team to beat. And KevIn Love, I would have to say, very quietly, he's putting himself in the discussion for, best power forward in the league. I mean, I know you have Draymond Green, you have Blake Griffin, you have just LaMarcus Aldridge, you have a whole host of guys in the league playing really well at the position. But I mean, you can't overlook what he's doing. I understand that his role is different and he's the third option on his team, but I almost feel like what KevIn Love is doing, it's actually a little bit harder sometimes because you look at when he came to the Cavs, he was a guy that was the star in Minnesota. He was the guy in Minnesota, and he was used to getting lots of touches, having the ball a lot, having a high usage rate, and really he's had to change his whole game and basically become a glorified spot shooter, and he's done that really well and at an all-star level. And it took him a while to get used to that. Him and LeBron and Kyrie had their chemistry issues last year. You even saw LeBron kind of tweet about it. But they figured it out, and with the championship under their belt, with more concrete identity, KevIn Love is playing better basketball for the Cleveland Cavaliers, and that's a very scary thing for the NBA and the Eastern Conference because I think if he's able to continue the way he's playing, I think they could beat anybody in the NBA. I'd probably pick them to win the NBA Finals, and depending on their health come playoff time, I'm probably going to pick the Cavs to win the Finals. I think the Spurs are the best team in the West, and I think the Cavs are clearly the best team in the East. Hopefully my Hornets do something to change that, but I'm not really counting on it. So, KevIn Love making the Cavaliers damn near unbeatable with this level of play. But let me know what you guys think. Is KevIn Love, and his way he's playing right now, can he maintain it? And do you think that, although he's the third option on his team, that he has a valid case for maybe best power forward in the NBA? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Take the time to subscribe, and you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys.